And I'm back as usual for another episode of Amnesia Dark Descent, where I will get scared. Anyway, last episode I put together some stuff over here with all these chemicals and stuff. And I made some pot of acid that is filled with acid, quite clearly. And I threw this thing and I got really scared back at the wine cellar with that creepy noise. Okay, let's do this. Let's find out what that giant sound was. Yeah, that's right, there was a giant sound as well. Okay. The flip happened to the stairs. Scribble, scribble, scribble. The stairs have collapsed. To find a way to climb back up. So that's what that ladder thing... What? Is there a pathway now? I'm not going that way. So that's what it was. The stairs are collapsed. I'm pretty sure you can't get up by doing this. Nope. So that's what this was all about. Huh. Makes sense. Pot of acid can probably... It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French shutters opened fire on two young men. Fighting back, the voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. I seriously did not need to read that fast. Oh, this stuff again. Ow, 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 ow. Oof. Seriously? Like, really? Is that really necessary? I mean, come on. Come on. I still have a few cuts and bruises, but seriously, come on now. Okay, so down here we found out there was that strong material that couldn't be torn by tools or hands. Fine. So maybe that's what the pot of acid's for? What happens if I touch it? I go up to it, nothing. Okay, it's tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hands or tools, but it can be destroyed by acid. That's right. The dissolve effect looks unrealistic, but who cares? Let's go. Beyond. Ow! Ow! I hate you too. How mean. How rude. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it's just a matter of reserving a cabin SS Hortensia headed for London. Again, I didn't need to read that fast. Crystal clear, chemistry pot that's empty. Lodern. Why is everything so dark? Why is everything so fuzzy? Why can't I? Ah! Flashback! Yes, that's what that means.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
Then I shall.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Dandel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay then. I shall go straight and I shall not stray. What was that? What did I say that creeped me out so much? Again? Are there enemies? Or something? My sanity's slight headache. I have a fair bit of oil. What was that? 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 I don't like this. I don't like this at all. How does sanity just drain by being in the darkness? There's an open door there. This game makes no sense. What will I see? I don't understand. Non mi comprende. O comprendo. It's Italian for I don't understand.
Someone's coming.
Is that oil? It's good. It's oil. Why did it say someone's coming? Is that like a flashback, or would I say that because someone's coming? Better be no one coming. Oh, we're going through this whole self-destructing sequence and stuff. Door opens outwards. London. Read it, read it.
June 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the events inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England.
Professor Herbert.
He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
That's just open to itself. Could not be a monster. I don't like this. My sanity is low. I'm scared. My courage, like my actual courage, is low. Everything's cool. A little light. You'll gain your sanity back slowly. There's mysterious toughened client stuff there that isn't blocking anything, I think. Okay. So I know I'm screwed. What else is new? Viewers? What else is new? What's up there? I'd probably rather not know. Why are there 3 doors? Saw something there. Yes, it's blocked on the other side. And I know where the other way in is. Through these boxes. I'll just gain my courage back. Open this door. Pick up some stuff. Smart move by me to close that door. Raid, raid, raid.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely.
How can an orb behave strangely?
They seem to change colour.
It's this game, isn't it?
And texture.
He's losing his sanity at the very moment.
Slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings.
Significant.
Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Just like the rest of the castle. Oh, flip, 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 flip. Ah! What was that? Ah, the ringing. My ears! There was nothing there. Absolutely nothing. You know what? That's the end of this episode. I think it's been long enough, and I guess we'll see you all next time, when I hopefully don't die again, and live to tell tale of how I survived and stuff, because I'm scared. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Remember to like the video and subscribe, please, so that I can continue to be scared for the rest of the game. See ya.